Hello, everyone. It's Monstertaming Bisloba coming at you with another Kindred newsletter, this time for June 14th, 2024. Apologies for being a little bit late on this one. So we're going to start off with progress. When you complete the amount of time to retrieve your Kinfolk Soul Flame, a brief cutscene now plays where they speak their final words on how fans will find it reminiscent of the old Final Hope message trailer. This will give your fallen party members the proper send-off they deserve. We have 60 plus unique possibilities for the dialogue this cutscene so far. There are several factors that impact what a kinfolk chooses to say in these moments, one most notable being your bond level with them. During your playthrough, we expect you'll lose multiple kinfolk, however, you'll likely never see the vast majority of dialogue possibilities. A larger part of the reason why we're writing some variations to help ensure when you lose someone, it feels meaningful. Losing a kinfolk you've grown close to is a very emotional experience, and we're definitely leaning into that here. Though you can see a comparison for the graphics of the original Final Hope message and the cutscene you can expect in the game. So here's the original one that they released around Kickstarter. And here's the new one. Definitely going to be very sad when you lose some of your bonded kinfolk. Jumping has been given some needed TLC. We fixed issues which weren't costing stamina properly and could send the character in odd directions if you want to solve the ground. Previously, we also introduced a 0.15 second delay to the upwards velocity of jumping. Now it's closer to being instant again. Added the concept of Coyote time to our character controller. Coyote time is determined game development for a small window on which the player is still able to jump after they already walked off the ledge of the platform. This improves the feeling of platforming when the player is often jumping off the very edge of platforms and ensures that the character always jumps when the player intends to jump. We have moved an inconsistent delay at the start of shielding, now activates sooner and feels more responsive. We also fixed the bug where the cost of holding shield was not frame rate independent, meaning that if a player A ran the game at 30 FPS, player B at 60, and both start holding shield at the same time, B's would run out twice as quickly. During playtesting, we noticed that it was very easy to accidentally use all your stamina while sprinting, which resulted in characters often becoming fatigued. To help improve the feel of sprinting, we've added a visual indicator. Our stamina bar turns orange as you sprint while under 30% stamina. Also made some adjustments to the stamina cost of sprinting to give the player a bit more time to cancel the sprinting before the character becomes fatigued. Remember, the fatigued state happens when the character reaches 0 stamina. The character cannot jump, dodge, sprint, or sprint in this state. On the multiplayer side, we are making tons of improvements and additions to our current systems. We have a lot of our work gone into reducing the time it takes to test these features, and we're better than ever in that department. We can now test multiplayer without having to load the full world, which saves a ton of time when you're just interested in hopping in and trying quick battle. Account System V2 is in the works, hoping to roll out in the next few weeks in smooth fashion, i.e. your experience using the account system on the website, checking inventories, etc. should be unchanged. The new account system has major benefits to player data and synchronization around the world. Major improvements are going to fix issues that you may remember from Alpha, such as seeing that you won and your opponent also seems to have won. The system rewards points for the leaderboards with neither player score changes, or not showing your in-match summary. Your system will be a lot more reliable and capable of showing more stats about your match in the future. We also expect to be able to show cool similar data for single-player games. Really excited what this will allow us to do, and we'll probably show more in future newsletters. We can work on it. I'm looking for that. That is pretty interesting. Fix several bugs with the kinfolk that are set to follow the player, not obeying the current state of the player's team. For example, when you set up the camp, there might be 2 kinfolk, one follower and one sitting at the camp. They would also continue to follow after you died or move them to a storage box. Now your kinfolks will only follow you when instructed. Saw some discussions in the community after we updated the progress board. There might be more here later, so we're taking some ideas into consideration. Just a short note about the post that was made at the end of last year. All of our efforts are still being directed towards either work on beta or securing a publisher. This is still the case. As soon as anything changes, we'll let you know. Thank you for your patience. Okay, we'll see you next time for June 28th. Overall, not a ton going on with the newsletter this time. So, but still nice to hear from them. The final hope message being updated and the account system getting upgraded and everything. It's all very good to hear and just very nice to read. But till next time, this is Monster Bisloba signing off. Hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye, God bless, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.